Yesterday's events in Orlando are horrifying. It is never easy to wrap your head or heart around the fact that someone could be capable of walking into a building and gunning down tens of people. Yet that's what we as a nation are grappling with again this week. That one man walked into Pulse, not only a nightclub, but a haven for the LGBT community, and shot over 100 people. Over the next few days and weeks, we as a nation will ask again, why and how can we prevent these attacks in the future? I am running for State House to serve our community, and part of serving is protecting. I support Colorado's background check laws and our limits on how many bullets magazines can be purchased with. These common sense laws were put into place after our own recent massacre in Aurora, but they have little impact on our law-abiding citizens exercising their Second Amendment rights. I stand with our community members who are hurting in the wake of this tragedy, from our LGBT to our Muslim neighbors to our friends like Tom Sullivan, who lost his son in a previous mass shooting and who now share all that pain all over again with new victims and their friends and families. We all stand together to lean against one another because it is easier going forward together. Another part of serving our community is to uphold our values. Love is our community value. In this time of national mourning, we love. Going forward, we love. At Denver Pride this weekend, we love. In our churches, our temples, our mosque services, we continue to love. Orlando may be 2,000 miles away, but they too are our neighbors. I urge everyone to donate blood this week and next and regularly to visit the donation page set up to benefit the families linked to on my Facebook page, and to write your congressmen and women at both the state and national level to urge action. Your ideas on preventing these attacks in the future are invaluable because the solutions are going to need to be multifaceted. Finally, it is an act of love to remember the names, not just the numbers. 50 people were killed, leaving wrenching voids in the lives of those who knew them. 50 people whose names we're just beginning to learn. Edward Sotomayor Jr., Stanley Almodovar III, Luis Omar Ocasio-Capo, Juan Ramon Guerrero, Eric Ivan Ortiz Rivera, Peter Gonzalez Cruz, Luis S. Vielma, Kimberly Morris, Eddie Homeldroy Justice, Daryl Roman Burt II, Dianca Deidre Drayton, Alejandro Barrios Martinez, Anthony Luis Laureano Disla, Jean Carlos Mendez Perez, Frankie Jimmy De Jesus Velasquez, Amanda Alvear, Martin Bonitez Torres, Luis Daniel Wilson Leon, Mercedes Marisol Flores, Javier Emmanuel Serrano Rosado, Gilberto Ramon Silva Menendez, Simon Adrian Carrillo Fernandez, Oscar Arasano Montero, Enrique L. Rios Jr., Miguel Angel Honorato, Javier Jorge Reyes, Joel Rayon Paniagua, Jason Benjamin Josephat, Corey James Connell, Juan P. Riviera Velasquez, Luis Daniel Conde, Shane Evan Tomlinson, Juan Chavez Martinez, Gerald Arthur Wright, Leroy Valentin Fernandez, Tevin Eugene Crosby, Jonathan Antonio Camwy Vega, Jean C. Neves Rodriguez, Rodolfo Ayala, Brenda Lee Marquez McCool, Yilmary Rodriguez Sullivan, Christopher Andrew Leonan Angel El Candelero Pedro, Frank Hernandez, and Paul Terrell Henry. We add their names to the list of we add their names to the already too long list of those taken too soon in violence. When we finally commit to action, their memories will be vindicated and we will have served them.